Hi, I'm Lisa Hart, and I'm here to show you one of the greatest fitness innovations that I've ever seen. It's called the Core Sculptor. This power-packed machine gives you incredible results in just minutes a day. That's because only the Core Sculptor has rolling resistance. This advanced resistance system provides smooth, consistent, controlled resistance on the way in and on the way out. As you pull the Core Sculptor power cord out, it resists you, challenging your muscles for rapid results. Then, as the cord retracts, it assists you, helping you to come back up to the starting position so there's no strain on your neck or your back. With the Core Sculptor, you can tone, tighten, and condition your whole body, starting with the core.
If you want a better body, the key is the core. Your core is literally the centerpiece of your strong, lean, sexy body. A sculpted core is a firm, flat stomach, chiseled abs, a slimmer waist, a tight, lifted backside, and a more streamlined shape. A strong core is your foundation. It sparks a chain reaction deep inside you that helps tone and tighten your entire body. But how do you switch on those deep inner muscles and start this body-shaping chain reaction? The key is the amazing new Core Sculptor. The Core Sculptor takes core training to a whole new level that we call core sculpting. As the Core Sculptor rolls out, the power cord creates a gentle yet powerful resistance that activates your core, lengthening and slenderizing your core muscles. As the Core Sculptor rolls in, rolling resistance engages the rest of your core, firming and toning your muscles. This revolutionary resist-assist design makes each exercise incredibly effective, yet easy to perform. So whether you're a top athlete or a total beginner, the Core Sculptor will work for you. This rolling resistance is so unique, it engages your deep inner core muscles, muscles that ordinary exercises miss.
Before we get started, I want to show you some of the basics of your new Core Sculptor. It's on wheels, so you can be on carpet or most any smooth surface, and just make sure that you clear some space. For some of the exercises, we'll turn the Core Sculptor down with the wheels facing up for a nice, smooth, stable surface. Then, when we're ready to use the rolling resistance, I'll turn it back over, and you are ready to go. Now, you'll notice that it's got a nice cushion pad on the top. It's going to be very comfortable for your knees and for your elbows. And the Core Sculptor is virtually indestructible. It can hold up to 300 pounds. Now, you choose whether you want to use the light resistance band, the medium resistance band, or with this hook, we'll put them both together when you're ready for a real challenge and use both cords together. And it's got a nice, comfortable handle to hold on to for some of the exercises. And then for others, I'll be asking you to put your shoe through there, and it fits most any shoe size. Now, make sure that you're wearing some lightweight clothing, some supportive athletic shoes, and have plenty of water on hand to drink. And if you're wanting to shed some pounds, make sure that you're following our healthy eating plan. Diet is going to play a crucial role in your weight loss and maintaining health. Now, before you start any exercise program, you'll want to make sure that you consult with your doctor. So, are you ready to get started? We'll be right back. This is your Core 4 workout. 4 moves you can do in just 4 minutes and get incredible results. Why so little time? Because the rolling resistance makes the moves so intense, that's all the time that you need. We're going to demo the 4 moves for you and then give you a chance to try each one of them out for yourself. The first exercise is the reverse ab glide, where you'll be holding on to the handle in the front and then pushing the resistance cord back to really challenge the lower abdominal area. It's going to get rid of that pooch for you. The second exercise is the forward ab glide. This time, the band is hooked around the ankle, and you're pushing forward to really challenge through the upper abdominal area. This is what's going to give you that sexy six-pack. The third exercise, it's a real easy transition from this one. All she's going to do is lay down onto one hip, and the band stays around the ankle just like it is. She stays up nice and tall, lengthens out with the resistance to stretch through that oblique area on the side, and then crunching up. That's what's going to slim that waistline, get you ready for swimsuits. You've got one more left. It's called the ab curl, and we've got that band right in there. And this is the one where I was talking about where the resistance really makes yourself work on the way back, and then it assists you on the way up. This is the move that's going to wrap everything up together for you into one. Now, when you're ready, let's go ahead and get set up for all of the Core 4 exercises. And what we're going to do is take the strap around to the front. This is the one where you go into that underhanded grip, And you rest down lightly onto your forearms. Let's really take our time, get set up in this one. All right, so you got your knees on that soft cushion pad. And before you start, you get the Core Sculptor really close, right up towards your elbows. I want you to relax your neck for me. And remember, this is the one where we're going to get down low below the belly button, so think about that area. Now, I want you to take it back real slow, and let's talk about your levels. Take a look at Lacey. She's going to go back to where she just has about a 45-degree angle at the hip. That might be a good level for the beginners. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you go back even longer. Let's take it all the way in, and I want you to go a little bit faster. You take it back for 2, and in for 2. Really lengthening through your core, challenging with that resistance band, and then crunching those abs on the way forward. Take it all the way back in, and real slow, take it forward. Now hold it in, and I just want you to pulse your belly for me. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now lengthen it out, and I want you to hold in your back position. Remember, you don't have to go back too far. Now I want you to just hold right here and squeeze your belly button inward. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slowly take it forward for me. All the way in and pushing all the way back out. Real slow, nice and easy. Let's come back in, crunch your abdominals. You're doing a great job. I know you're feeling this in the lower abs. Here's your last one back. And take it all the way in. Okay, let's work up a little bit higher. Give yourself a minute to switch the Core Sculptor around to where now the handle is facing you. This is the one where you need to choose one foot. It doesn't matter which one, and you just hook it around. I do want you to take a minute to put your shoe right through that little triangle, and then hold on to the handle. Pull it up on your foot a little bit. Make sure it's nice and secure. You get those forearms onto the Core Sculptor. And again, we have the Core Sculptor real close to your knees. It's a real similar move, but now you're going to feel it up top. All right, gliding forward. Forward ab glide. And watch your hip level. Don't go too far if you're not ready. Longer if you are. Scrunch it all the way back. Squeeze to the upper abs. Let's go forward for 2. Forward, 2. Take it back. You're doing nice. Lengthen your abs. You're going to look so good. Crunching the abdominals way back. Lengthen. Squeeze, squeeze back. Keep your neck nice and relaxed. Take it forward. I just want you to do it one more time. Now take it all the way back. Take a break. Okay, what's your next one? It's that side glide. So go ahead and face me. Okay, real important, you keep that elbow right below the shoulder, and I want you to keep your torso nice and straight. Let's stretch it out, see how that feels. Feel that stretching right there? Breathe in, exhale, scrunch, tuck those hips under. Let's go a little bit faster. You take it out for 2, and in, again, out, and tucking under. 2 more times. Give it to me once more. Here's your last one. Make it come in real slow. Real slow. You have got it. Okay, all you got to do is turn over to the other side, and you can keep the strap on the same foot. Turn so you can see really easily. Okay, are you up nice and tall? Let's do one real slow, just like we did on the other side. Real slow, and then tuck your hips under. Try and raise the top rib. Let's go out and in, out 2. Out for 2, and back for 2. Neck nice and relaxed. Tucking under. All right. 2 more. And last one. You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay. Take a break for a second. Get reset up. Just turn around. Release the strap. This is the one where you're going to hang on. You've just got a short set of those ab curls that's going to pull it all together. This is where you're going to place the feet right there. Hang on to the strap. Put it right at your ribs. And let's just go for it. Back 2, up 2. You know that pace. Take it back for 2 and up for 2. And you can push the Core Sculptor forward a little bit, and it's going to help you on the way up. Keep that back nice and straight. Crunch your abs on the way up. Why don't you give me just one more and lift it all the way up, and you can just rest that strap right there. You did a fantastic job on your Core 4. Keep up the good work. Now we're going to take your Core 4 and kick it up a notch or 2. We'll add 2 more exercises to give you your sculpting 6. Here they are. The first is the bun lift. This is really going to give you tone and definition through your glutes and through your hamstring. You'll be looking good in those short shorts. The next move, great for guys, great for gals, is the side bend. And Roderick's demonstrating the rolling resistance, and you'll have the choice to do it either way. Let's get busy. First move, you know it. Go on down to the floor with us, and you get set up for that reverse ab glide. Underhanded grip, elbows right below your shoulders, knees are close to your elbows. We're going to work down low below the belly button. One time slow, just as a reminder, lengthen those hips back, knees go back, and take it in forward. Now a little bit faster. Take it, power back for 2, and in for 2. Take it back for 2, and in. Now notice that as Roderick goes back, he's almost out into a full plank. And then when Emily goes back, she's got just a little slight bend at the hip. Now I want you to take it back and hold it back there for me. Get to your level, really squeeze your abdominals for me. And now I want you to pulse your knees back just a little bit. Push, lengthen that resistance band. You are feeling those lower abdominal areas working now for you, aren't you? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take it all the way in and release it. Okay, you remember what's next? It's the forward ab glide. So you just got to get turned around. Now the strap faces you, and you choose one of your feet, put it around, and see how Roderick's going to take the handle underneath the shoe, and with the guy's shoe it still fits. Then you take a minute to kind of hold on to that handle, make sure it's secure onto your heel area. All right, elbows onto the platform. Now we're working through the upper abdominal area. You're going to take it forward. Let's go forward real slow one time, and then squeeze it all the way back. Okay, now you're ready to go a little bit faster. Let's take it forward 4 and back 4. Okay, got to take a little bit more time on this one because notice, again, if you're ready to challenge yourself, look at Roderick. He's going to lift his knees up. Only do that if you're ready. Pulling it all the way back. Take a look here again at Emily. Just a slight bend at the hip. I want you to really squeeze through your abdominals as you take it back. Lengthen it forward. Give it to me one more time. These are so intense you don't have to do a lot of reps. Hold right there. Do you remember what's next? Yes, you've got it, the side glide. So you just turn onto your hip. Okay, what's important? Neck alignment, elbows right below the shoulder. You're doing fantastic. Okay, guys, you ready to work on the love handle? We're going to start this one at up tempo. It's going to be kind of the forward 2, back 2. You ready? Take a deep breath in. Let's go. Take it out for 2 and crunch under for 2. Just let your neck be a natural extension of your spine, crunching under. Oh yeah, take a look at Roderick. He lifts those legs up. That's really going to challenge you through those love handles. Perfect. All right, give it to me one more time and slowly take it in and release it. You got to switch sides. All you have to do is you keep that strap onto the same foot. You like that one, don't you? It's one of my favorites. Okay, so we're ready. Okay, out for 2 counts. You take it out for 2 and in for 2. In your beginner level or the intermediate, remember you keep that hip down. And then if you want to work up a little bit harder with Roderick, you keep those legs extended. That's where you're really, really, really going to feel it. We got just a couple of more reps. Deep breath in, extend it, and take it all the way back when you're ready. All the way back. All right, you've got one more for your 4-4. Flipping around, everybody. All right, so this is the one where you get your handle, hold it on right in towards the sternum, feet onto the platform. You remember this one. Okay, this is that one that kind of wraps up your core 4. And I want you to just keep it locked in here. Keep your upper body nice and strong. And we're going to go back for 2, up for 2. Real easy pace. Back 2. Now, Emily's just going to extend the core board a little bit forward. And then Roderick's going to take it all the way back. Let's take it, lift up, and let's go up tempo together. Take it back for 2. Lift for 2. I see his abs shaking. Got to tell you that. Back 2. Back for 2. And lift. Again, back 2. Now this time when you take it back, I want you to go back to your tension point. That's the point where you feel a little bit of a shake. I want you to hold it real tight. Now squeeze your belly in. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Squeezing that belly button inward. Now, half time, slow. Take it all the way up, all the way up. Emily's got that look on her face like, ooh, yeah, I felt that. Okay, take it back real, real slow. One more time. Squeeze the abs. Pulse, 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 pulse. I can do some laundry right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's come up real, real slow, real, real slow. All right, fantastic. Okay, so that was your core 4. Now, you ready to add those 2 new moves? This is the bun lift. So we're going to flip it around. Or actually, you're right. Get it around one foot. Make sure it's secure. Pull it up onto the foot. You're going to get your knees onto the platform. Hands come forward. Okay, a few things that we're looking for. Strong shoulders. Hands right below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Now, just take that leg and extend it back. Now, I want you to take a look here. Emily's going to lift it up just where that heel is right about in line with the glute. It's going to give you that nice curve. Avoid leaning into the opposite hip. Keep it even. Take it down. Knee comes down. Let's go back and out. Take it back. And knee comes to the platform. Take it back, and then knee comes to the platform. Extending it out. Deep breath in. Make sure as you lift it back that you don't lift up too high. Here's your last one, and release it. Take a minute, switch sides. See that rolling resistance, that resistance band extending out to its full stretch position, that's really going to give you that nice little cut between the hamstring and glute. Give you that little pick-me-up on the bottom. All right, so did you take your time? You got it pulled up on your heel a little bit there? Okay. Nice shoulder alignment. All right, deep breath in. Let's take it up real slow on this side and check your form again. Lift the leg to extension. Remember, you only want to lift that leg to where it's about in line with the glute. Take the knee back to the platform, and let's take it back real slow. Lengthen it back. Just a little lift, and knee comes back in. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, push back. You're doing fantastic. Breathing in and exhale. You just have one more rep on this side. Make it even on both sides. Lengthen it back. And slow release. Okay, perfect. All right, that side bend is next. So you release the strap from around your foot, and you get set up with your Core Sculptor from side to side. And Emily, we're going to have her flip hers over so that she's not going to do the rolling resistance, and then Roderick is. So you stand up with one foot onto the platform, and you're going to switch feet. There you go. Now just lean with me over to the side, pulling that strap up, and then lengthen it. All right, here you go at your own tempo. Out, and notice that Roderick now is using the rolling resistance, really working through the love handles, you guys. Stretching that muscle and then making it contract and work. Nice and slow, and release it. Okay, switching sides, switching sides. You're really going to feel your waistline trimming on this one. You might have to go shopping for some more clothes. Sorry about that. All right, now let's lengthen over to this side, real slow. One more time, real slow. Okay, just a little bit faster. Add the roll if you want with Roderick. You're doing fantastic. Lengthen it up. Keep that neck nice and comfortable. Reaching down the leg. Even working into a little bit into the glute when you bend that leg. Here's your last time. And release it. All right, rest. Take a minute, get some water. You did a fantastic job on your Sculpting 6 workout. Are you ready for a real challenge? This time we're going to take your Core 4, increase the intensity, and then add 4 more exercises to make it the great 8. Let's take a look at those 4 exercises first. Now, we have the bun toner, really using that rolling resistance to extend the leg way back, and this is what's going to give you that cut and definition in the hamstring and glute area. Second is the circle rows that Roderick is doing. He's got it on the double band. Use that when you're feeling really, really strong, and circling around, working through those love handles as well as through the entire abdominal area. The next one is the ab challenge. You're really going to feel this one. You're pulling the knees in and then using the resistance to extend out and work through the lower abdominal area on the way up, the upper abdominal area. And the last one is the boat. Check this out. He's going to extend back, then reach, hold on to the platform, lift up, really challenging the abs. Arms come back up. He stretches again, lengthening it back, and check it out again. You are going to really feel this. All right, let's get set up for your Core 4. So for this one, it's the reverse ab glide first. You get that underhanded grip, forearms rested right below the shoulders. You know what to do. Knees are really close. We're going to go into that full range of motion, back 2 counts, forward 2 counts. Let me see it fully with Roderick if you want to. Fully all the way back, and then take it all the way forward. And pushing those knees back, extending. Remember, pace yourself if you want just a slight bend at the hip, pushing it back. Now hold it at the back for me. Hold it at the back. Squeeze your abs in. Squeeze. Nice, strong shoulders pulsing in, pulsing in. Now real slow return, real slow return. Power it back. Push it back and hold it for me. Squeeze your abs in, pulse. Squeeze, 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 and release it. Take it back real, real slow, real, real slow. You've got it. What's next? In your Core 4, turn it around. You get that strap right around one shoe. Take your time. Pulling that little bar right around the back of the heel. Forearms are on it. We're working through the upper abdominal area. Elbows right below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Let's push it out real, real long. Look at your form right here. Slight bend. He's going down into full. Lifting those knees if you want. Take it back and get ready to go a little bit faster. Forward 4 counts, back 4 counts. Here we go. It's forward, 2, 3, 4, back. Forward. You've got it. Okay, watch those shoulders. Keep it nice and strong. Slight bend at the hip for level 1. Full blown out if you're ready with Roderick. Take it out there, and can you hold it for me? Squeeze, pulse those abs inward. Squeeze, 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 contracting that belly in towards your spine. Now, real, real slow. Take it all the way back. You've got it. Just hold it right there. Okay, what do you got to do for the side bend? You just glide over onto the side. All right. So, up nice and tall, elbow below. Okay, we're going to go out 2 into. You're going to take a deep breath, inhale for me. Remember, you're going to tuck under right through there. You ready? Let's go. Out 2. Here we go. Out for 2. Tucking under. Okay, check it out. Are you ready for that big challenge? Lifting up through the legs with Roderick if you're ready. Take it back. And just a slight lift. Good. Tucking it under. And hold right here. Quick and easy. Flip to the other side. Let's turn you guys so they can see you really good. Elbow right below the shoulder. Okay, get your core nice and strong. Think about the area that you're going to be working. We're almost ready. Get tall. In 4, 3, 2. Take it out for me. Here we go. Out for 2. In for 2. Tuck it under. Are you doing these with Roderick? Keep going. Look at that nice long line. No love handles right there. Take it forward and take it all the way back. Good job. What do you got next, you guys? Ab curl, right? Okay. Feet go forward. You just release that band from around your foot. Hanging on right there for me. Remember, you just keep it locked in towards the ribs. Elbows are out. Slight bend here. Full extension with Roderick if you're ready. Back 2, forward 2. Let's go. Take it back for 2. And lift. 2. Roderick's got the double band on. If you really want to work hard, do that. Keep going at that pace, you guys. Neck is relaxed. Very nice. Little slight tuck under with your hips. Slowly take it all the way up. Now, take it back. Hang out there for me. I want to see your abs. Pulse it in. Squeeze, just like you're wearing a corset and you're tightening it. Now, keep it real, real tight. Zip it tight, tight, tight. Relax your neck. Let's come up real, real slow. Take it back and hold for me again. Back, back, back. Pulse, pulse. See those abs. Squeeze them in. See that muscle squeezing in, pulsing, pulsing. Let's come up real, real slow. Okay, you ready to add to the core 4? Let's add 4 more. It's that bun toner first, where you turn over, and you still have the strap behind you. You get it on to 1 foot. This is where you got to make sure that you pull it up on the back of the shoe so it's really nice and secure. Your forearms are going to be here. Okay, this is your first time to do it with us, so I want you to, everybody, roll forward real slow and extend that leg back. Okay, remember, it's just going to go up to about your glute level. Then take it in, knee comes toward it. Hang out here. We're going to go a little bit faster. It's going to be back 2, forward 2. You guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Back 2. Forward with the body. And pull it all the way in. Squeeze your abs too, so you're not only working your buns, you're working your abs at the same time. Pull it all the way back. Extend it. Hang out here for me. Hang out here. Can you do this? A little tiny lift. You lift that glute up, lift that hamstring up, lift the heel, little tiny pulses for 4, 3, 2. You've got it. Roll it all the way in. Let's just switch sides. Okay? Doing fantastic. Do you feel that working in the glute? Your booty's going to have a little lift in it. Looking good in those tight-fitting blue jeans. Okay, so when you're ready, you get in the forearms right down. You keeping your neck in a nice alignment for me. Let's do one real slow again to get you set up. Remember, just up to the hip level. Try not to lean here. Let's take it all the way in. And forward 2. Here we go. Forward for 2. In for 2. As you lengthen, your abs are stretching. Your glute is working. Now crunch your abs there. Lengthen it. You guys are doing fantastic. Nice strong shoulders for me. Ready, hang out here, hang out here. Here's those set of pulses. Pulse it up. Let me see that glute contraction. Instead of coffee cup right here. Awesome. Pulse it up. Make sure you're not leaning into the opposite hip over there. You want to be real strong and stable through your hips. You are doing fantastic. All right, release it. Okay, coming down. We've got the circle rows. So you got it placed where you want it. You just want to get to where you're hanging on to it, kind of like when you did the ab curl. We're going to increase the intensity a little bit. All right, as usual, Emily's going to have a slight bend. Roderick's going to be at full extension. You do a circle. You take it side and around. Come all the way up. Now go to that same side, around and all the way up. Right here on this side and around. Working through those obliques and through the love handles. You're doing a wonderful job. Just circling it around. Quick sets on this one. Very, very good. All right, you guys, let's move on to the ab challenge. Quick set. You're going to get that handle right up towards the front. This is where you get to have a seat. Rest for just a minute. Okay, you get that strap around 1 foot. Okay, you remember seeing Emily was demonstrating this one? She's going to pull her knees in towards her chest, and Roderick's going to go out a little bit further. You guys all set? Okay, here we go. Knees in and extend it with the heels down or out. In for 2 and extend out. Nice power. Really, really challenging the abs now. You are working hard. All right, the next one we're going to go right into that just kind of sequences with this one is the boat. Okay, lengthen. Let's go ahead and put the feet flat down. Okay, now remember this. You push back, rolling back, reach for your toes, arms come out, and then legs lift a little bit or down low. Really, really challenging the abs. Now let's lift the arms back up and stretch back, push back, circle around, lift those legs. Try and hold it a second. Awesome. Can you hold it? Okay, feet down. I see a shake here. Good. Lengthen. Push back. Doing good. Okay, can you hold it here for me? Still grounding the abs, rounding the back just a little bit. Can you do a pulse here for me? You're almost done. Pulse. Squeeze, 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 and release it. Rolling forward and just rest, you guys. Fantastic job on your grade 8. You're going to be looking good in no time. Keep up the good work. All right, mark it out on this foot right here. Again, wheels are up and your band is in the front. You're going to step up with this foot, lift this knee to the side, down, down, and switch sides. Simple stuff. Get ready to step up, then lift this knee. Here we go. Step, lift. All right, when you step up, make sure you're clearing those wheels. Nice firm placement. The foot in the back, make sure that you're not staying on the ball of the foot. Go ahead and place that heel down. All right, next we'll be doing a slow squat. It's going to come on this side. You can watch us first if you want. Slow knee squat. Pause. Other side. Step, lift, pause. And other side. You can kind of pump the arms if you want as you're moving from side to side. Then when you squat, take it here. Hamstring curls alternate. Just pull it back. Keep watching for that foot placement. Nice and firm. Warming up through your hamstrings and glutes. All right, the next one that we're going to do, you're going to lift your legs straight to the back. You're going to open your arms out into a T for me. Reach way out. Lift and down. Lift. Make sure that you're not lifting that leg too high so that you don't strain your back. Lift it up. Let's go for another set here. Lift a little higher if you can. Even lifting up to the ball of that foot on that supporting foot. You're doing good. Now, step up onto the riser right here. Keep your head above your heart. Sinking down. Now, we squat and do an upright row. Squat. Sitting back into your hips and heels. Don't take those arms too high. I know you're ready to work, but I want you to still get warmed up. Last 2, then you're going to take this leg back, lunge to the back, take your arms to me, lift. Okay, don't go up that high. Just about in front of the belly button area. And hold it in the center. I want you to hold it right here. Underhanded grip. Feet pretty close. Now go down to up 2. Reach to me. And up. Reach. You're doing good. Keep your posture nice and tall for me. Contract the abs in. You're sitting back in your hips and heels. And hold it right here. Do a little pulse for me. Warm up through your upper body. Feel it working your core already. Sit back in your hips and heels. Your toes should be able to wiggle. Now hold it. Pulse those abs. So even in this position, we're working your abs. And release it. Take that band down. Overhanded grip. Now I want you to sit down lower if you can. Reach out, tuck your hips. Under, and sit back. Under. Let me see you round your spine up like a cat. 2 more. Feeling warm already. Hold it right here. Come to standing. and release it. Whew, you're warmed up. Let's go. Let's take it down. Strap rests in the front. Mark it out right here. Mark it out. Mark. All right, they're going to be kicks alternating. Let's get the knees up a little bit. You're going to step with this foot, kick with this one. Let's go. Step, kick. Just reach out with that opposite hand. How is your foot placement? Lengthen it. So we got some front kicks. Then when I cue you, we're going to do some side ones, kind of like a Karate Kid. Right here. Push. Push through the heel. Lift up through your core. Bending into that supporting leg. Push it. You got it. Looking good. Give me one more. Last one. Now kick it to the back. Push. Let's push the arms with it. Push up. Now pretend like you're lifting a heavy object with that back foot. Push. Give me the front kicks again, right here. Reach to that hand. Reach out to that foot. You got it. Stand tall for me. Only kicking up to about your hip level. Looking good. Let's do those side ones. Push. Push. So your cardio intervals are 2 minutes. I know you can do it. Last two. Leg to the back. Let's do it to the back. Reach. Reach. Looking good. Push. Can you add a little propulsion if you want? A little bit of a lift. A little bit of a lift. Kick it to the front for me again. Longer set. Here we go. Push. Push. Can you step back a little bit further when you exit? Increasing your intensity. 2 more kicks to the front. Then I want you to really kick those ones out to the side. Let me see you push it. Kicking somebody with your heel. Work through your core too. Push. You got it. Looking good. We're just going to blast it out right here. 2 more. Step off. All right, listen up. Emily's going to keep her wheels up. We're going to turn our wheels down. We're going to have the strap facing us. Go ahead and turn that around. Yeah. All right. 1 foot up. We're going to work through your lats. Back for 2 counts. Back for 2. Now, Roderick and I are going to roll back 2. He's going to go a little bit more than me. Take it back. 2. You got it. Now, everybody, hold it back at the back. Squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Pulse it back. Stall posture. All right. Squeeze it. Keep going. Roll it back. For 4, 3, 2. Release it. Switch sides. Get set up. You want your weight back in this heel. And take it back. Here we go. Back. 2. Add the roll if you want. Back. 2. Turning through your torso, working your abs and your obliques. And last one right here. Pulse it back. This is the last set. Pulse. Pulse. Reaching. Looking good. And release it. All right. Turning it over. Strap in the front. Mark it out right here when you're ready. Mark. Mark. All right, mark it out. Remember those slow knee squats? We're going to do something similar, but add a little pump on each. Step up right here. Step, pump, pump, switch, step, press, press. Slow and controlled. 2 little pulses. Other side, lift, press, press. Keep going. Weight in your heels. Are you striking the platform nice and firm? Last time. Repeater hamstrings. It's 3 little hamstring curls. Other side. Can you sit into that supporting leg a little bit for me? You're doing good. We're going to really blast out through the glutes on this set. Get ready to do squats off this side only. Right here. Squat down and up. Down and up. Can you get lower? Keep your head and heart lifted. Clear that wheel. Each time you step up, now just slide over to the other side. Down and up. Lift and lower. You got it. Weight in your heel. With that foot, clear it up and down off those wheels. Keep that chin up for me. Are you breathing? All right, we're going to step off the back. 3-knee repeater. 3 lifts with the knee. You go down and switch. Nice form, you're looking good. Down switch, other side. Just pump those arms. I want you to bend this supporting leg. You're looking good. Give me those squats out to the side again, over and over. Repeat it. Out and in. Hold it down and pulse it for me. Pulse, pulse. A little bit of a hop. And slide to the other side. Up and down. You got it. Really use that supporting leg. Working your heart, burning the fat. Stay down right here. Pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Step back. All right, everybody turns over the platform. You got the strap right in front. We're going to take one knee on it, the other leg forward. Going to work through your shoulders and your chest. Ready for the upright? Here we go. Up, push. All right, Emily's going to stay stable. Check out me and Roderick. I'm going to go a little bit. He's going to really lunge it out. On your next one, hold it out for me. Pulse, push, strong core. Can reach deeper with Roderick. 4 more times. 4, 3, pump it out. 2, you got it. Let's switch sides. All right, just switch your knees. Woo! Nice tall upright posture. Remember, you're going to do the upright. You're going to push through your chest. Let's take it right here. Lift. You want to do the roll? Okay, so you can stay stable or really roll it out and work through your core too. Push. You are doing awesome. Lengthen. Working your abs at the same time. Let's hold it out. Give me those pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Tiny, tiny movement. Working through the chest. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. You're looking good. 4 more. 4, little bitty pulse. Whoa, take it down. Do you feel that one? All right, so what do we got to do? Turn it over. Regulate your breathing for me. Let's stand up. Mark it out on this foot right here. We're going to be stepping up, up, down, down. You're going to straddle that Core Sculptor. Take it up, out, up. Really got to lift those feet up so you don't hit those wheels. Work those thighs. Up. Next, we're going to be stepping off to the back, and you're going to shuffle from side to side. Step off the back, shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. You got it. Roderick's getting a little out of control out there with that football shuffle. Mark it out right here. Mark. Up, up, straddle down. Make sure that that Core Sculptor is nice and straight for you. If you need to, take a minute to get it in the right position. Always want it nice and straight. Can you sit a little lower on this last one? Step off the back, shuffle here, shuffle, tap, get low, tap, squeeze through your abs. You're looking good. How do you feel? Last time, and hold it right here. All right, we do have it in the right position. I want you to step up onto it. Good, head above your heart. Let's hang on right here. It's going to be a double row with the arms. You're going to slowly go down into a hack squat. Let's get those arms ready. Take it down and up, down. All right, you got to sit back into your hips and heels. Are you breathing with me? Relax your neck. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're squeezing a pencil. Hang out down at the bottom position. Palms go up to the sky. Can you challenge your thighs more? Sit down lower if you can. Do a little scoop. Forward real slow. Back real slow. How do those legs feel? Woo. Lengthen it up. Hold right here. Lift up if you need to. Pulse if you can. Squeeze those abs. Looking good. 3. You like to count down 2 and 1. Hold right here. Just lower and straight lift. Blast it out. Squeeze those glutes. All right, Roderick's having to work a wee bit harder than me. Got that double band on. Remember, use that when you're ready to really challenge yourself and to burn more fat. Last one. Whoa, lift it up. All right, head above your heart. Set it down. Mark it out right here. Now's the time to check yourself, your heart rate. How do you feel? Use the talk test. You should be able to hold a conversation, but be a little bit short of breath like me. If it's more than that, I want you to slow it down. Get some water if you'd like. We'll move on. All right, keep up the intensity with me for just a little while longer. We're going to do some more kicks. They're going to be repeater style. You're going to step up with this foot. You're going to give me 3 kicks with this leg. Pump it up. You ready? Show me what you got. Step up, 3 kicks. Push. You kind of sit into that supporting leg, then you switch. Keep everything right, nice and straight facing me. Lift up through your core. Stick with me, you're doing good. You ready for some side kicks? 3 of them to the side. Kick that leg out. Push it 3 times. Down, down, you switch. Okay, what I want you to make sure on these, don't turn that center knee, all right? Keep it facing me. Nice and strong. Don't want you to get hurt. Okay, it's going to be 3 kicks to the back. You push your arms up with it. Lift that leg. Other side. Lift it. Just a little bun lift. Squeeze it up. Here's your last one on this side. Then we're going to exit off to the back, do something kind of fun. A little speed bag action, like Rocky. Just pedal those feet. You can keep the feet down if you want. Now take it out right here. Now watch this. Little hooks from side to side. Can you get lower? Push, push, push. Mark it out right here. Press. Down lower. Press. Keep up that march for me. You want to do that kick series again? Let's step up. Step. Down, down, switch. Now I want you to go right into the side kick. Side kick right here. 3 of them. Use your core. That's what it's all about. Do 2 more sets of this. 1 on each side. It's going to make you strong, going to make you lean. Do that little Rocky speed bag right here. Pump it out. Now right here. Side. Can you get lower for me? Last 2. And release it. All right. Let's go on down. You get to flip your Core Sculptor over. Turn the band to face you. All right, these are really cool. These are those skier rows, you guys. Okay, so let's do it real slow first. You push, lift up tall, and roll it in. Power. Let's go. Push back. Lift up tall and roll. Squeeze through your lats. Okay, remember you can go just a little ways with Emily, halfway with me, or way, way out trying to get your upper body back with Roderick. You're looking good. Now hold it right here. Lift it up, tall reaches. Bring it all back in. Sit really, really tall. Stand up. Again, lift it up. Fantastic. Hold it up for me this time right here. Hold it up. Sit as tall as you can. Pulse the arms up. Pulse. Pulse. Relax your neck. Squeeze. Get taller and taller. Leaner and leaner. And release it. Ooh, take it all the way down. Let's get set up for more cardio. What do we do? Right there. Okay, everybody doing good? All right, mark it out right here. Mark. All right, these are going to be some real slow, long lunges. Taking this leg up and this leg to the back. You ready? Come on, let's go. Up, lunge, switch, reach, sit really low into this front leg. Take a look at my front leg. See how I keep my knee right above the heel and ankle, right above there. Don't want that knee going forward. Change it up. Quick squat. Out. Out. Arms are loose. Whatever you want, you can keep them to your hips. Head up. Head up. Blast it out. I know you got to be feeling these. You can tap it if you want, okay? It's your workout. Press. 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 You want to do those slow squats? Let's start it right here. Slow. Slow lunge. Slow lunge. Lengthen your body. Lengthen it. We got to keep going with this cardio set. I want you to stick with me. Lengthen it back. Okay, dig deep. Find new strength. Have you got some of those quick squats in you? Do them right here. Quick, quick. Hands whatever you'd like. Head above your heart. Remember, your option is to tap if you want. Totally up to you. Think long, think strong, slow, lunge back, reach. Can you get lower? Or maybe you stay up higher. Your choice. Listen to your body. It's very smart. It'll tell you what it wants. Lengthen. Let's go. Right down. You get to flip it around again. We're going to work your biceps. It's going to be a slow, gradual curl. You're going to give me bicep curls real slow, and you're going to extend out to the point you want to go. Ready? Let's go. Curl, curl. Can you stay here, or can you go lower with Roderick? Hold it here. Pulse for me. You see that bicep? Lengthen your torso. You got it. Take it all the way up. In again. Slow. Let's pulse it. Push back further. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You're doing fantastic. And holding it right there. All the way up. Okay, hang on with this one hand. It's a rear delt and a push. Now switch. Side to side. Reach out with that other arm. So you're trying to pull right from back of the shoulder. Press it back. 2 more times. Give it to me. 1 and 2. All right. Guess what's next? You get to stretch. You made it. You guys want to stretch? Okay, let's do it. All right, so we're going to turn the Core Sculptor around. You did an awesome job. You should be really proud of yourself, everybody. Have a seat. We get it through one shoe. Let's do it on this side, everybody. You get that little handle right up on the top of your shoelace. Let's stretch those hamstrings. Okay, when you're ready, let's have this foot flat. Let's extend this out. Get sitting up nice and tall. Lean to me. You might just rest here if you already feel a stretch in your hamstring. If you can, you walk it out further. Maybe you use that little strap and hang on to your foot right here. Maybe use it as a little bit of a leverage and lengthen. How you doing? We're going to get some water in just a second, okay? And release. Walk your body up. Take that foot in. Let's stretch the quad. That's the front of your thigh. Now I want you to try and take your heel back. Look around to the back. See if you can get your heel around there. Sit up tall for me. Now tuck your hip under a little bit so you feel the stretch right there. Looking slim already. Turn around. We'll still be here. Look down at your back shoulder. Tall torso. Unravel. Coming back around to the front. Let's just sit right here. Round like a cat. Maybe you extend your feet a little bit to get a little bit more leverage. Deep breath. Let's come up to see you. Switch feet. So take your time. You know, right about now, you got to be congratulating yourself that you made it through that cardio circuit. All right, let's extend and lead with your heart. Get your tailbone back. Go at your own pace when you're ready. Lengthening through your torso. Down a little bit further if you can. Remember, you can hang on really conveniently to that strap. You don't want to bounce. And taking it up, flatten this foot. Take it around. Look around for that heel. Can you get it down back towards the back? Come face me. Tuck into this hip right here. Look away. Deep, deep breath. And exhale, unravel and release. Fantastic job. You made it. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I sure did. And you know, people are saying great things about the Core Sculptor.
My body's back to where it was before I had my son. I've got my muscle tone back. I've got my waistline back. I can wear a bikini again. It's great.
Working in a short amount of time, you know, using the Core Sculptor really made a difference in slimming me down and strengthening my body. I lost weight, I built muscle, and it worked really well.
So congratulations on being good to yourself today. And you know, this is just the beginning. Check out the entire library of Core Sculptor workout videos. In addition to great beginner, intermediate, and advanced level Core Sculptor workouts, we've got you covered from head to toe. We'll trim and tone your arms, your upper body, tighten and firm your buns, hips, and thighs, and 100 other things you can do with the Core Sculptor. So check out our website at coresculptor.com, and I'm sure you'll find something really motivating to keep you going. So thanks for working out with me today, and I'll see you real soon.